In today's digital age, you might wonder if physical stock certificates are still relevant. Can you still get your hands on these tangible proofs of stock ownership? The answer is yes, but the landscape of stock ownership has changed dramatically. Stock certificates are documents that prove ownership of shares in a company. Traditionally, they contain key information such as the shareholder's name, company details, number of shares owned, and official signatures. These certificates were once the primary way to verify stock ownership. However, the modern stock market has largely moved away from physical certificates. Most companies and brokers now prefer electronic registration systems. These include book entry registration and the direct registration system, or DRS. These digital methods offer increased security, convenience, and lower costs compared to paper certificates. Despite this shift, it is still possible to obtain a physical stock certificate if you desire one. There are three main ways to do this. First, you can ask your broker to obtain it on your behalf. Second, you can contact the company directly. Third, you can order the certificate through a transfer agent, which is a company that handles stock-related matters for the issuing company. Keep in mind that obtaining a physical certificate often comes with additional cost and processing time. Fees can range from $25 to $500, depending on the company and transfer agent. Some companies may even discourage or refuse to issue physical certificates due to the administrative burden. There are pros and cons to consider when choosing between physical and electronic stock ownership. Physical certificates provide a tangible asset that can be framed or kept as memorabilia, which some investors find appealing. They can also be gifted or transferred, although this process involves specific documentation and procedures. On the other hand, electronic registration offers greater security, eliminating the risk of loss or theft associated with physical certificates. It also provides more convenience for trading, as you don't need to physically transfer documents when selling shares. In the event that a physical stock certificate is lost or stolen, replacement procedures involve notifying the transfer agent, providing proof of ownership, and often obtaining an indemnity bond. This process can be complex and costly. Today, while physical stock certificates are still available upon request, they are increasingly rare. Most investors rely on electronic systems for their stock ownership records. The future of stock ownership is likely to become even more digital, with emerging technologies like blockchain potentially revolutionizing how we track and trade stocks. In conclusion, while you can still get stock certificates, the stock market has largely moved beyond physical paper. Whether you choose electronic or physical ownership, understanding these options will help you make informed decisions about your investments.